Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I will show you how to crochet this lavender daisy, or in another name, florist daisy. It's a quite unique flower to work with and very easy to assemble into a bouquet. If you're new here, I'm sharing easy crochet tutorials every second week. Please subscribe and turn on notification. Don't forget to tag me on Insta when finish so I can know how your flowers looks like. Now let's begin. These are materials we'll be using. To make one flower, we need 6 small petals and 12 big petals. We also need 2 leaves, 1 flower torus, and 1 heart. We will start from the small flower petal. So here we start with a slip knot. Then we do 12 chains. You can now pause here to finish 12. Here we have 12. We will then add a piece of craftware to support our flower petals. Now we do 1 more chains. Here we find the second stitch from the hook and do 1 single crochet. Then we continue to do 1 single crochet in each space and we do 11 single crochet. After finish, we will have 1 stitch left. Here we got 1 stitch left. We do 3 single crochet in this 1 stitch. Now we move to the other side and do the same thing. So we still do 1 single crochet in each stitch and we do 11 single crochet. While moving on, remember to head the tail. Now we come to the last single crochet and we continue finish it. Then we do a slip stitch through the first stitch to close this round. Then we move our hook to the back of the craftwares and chain 1. In this way we can head these craftwares. Then we move our hook back to the front and chain 1 as a turning chain. At round 2, we first do 1 single crochet in each space and we do 4 single crochet. Then we do 5 half double crochet and 3 single crochet. Then we will come to the top of the leaf. So in this 1 stitch, we do 1 single crochet. Then we chain 1 and do a slip stitch. So this is a 1 chain picot stitch. Now still in this current space, another single crochet. So we come to the other side of the leaf. We repeat the same thing. We first do 1 single crochet in each space and we do 3 of them. Here we come to the end. Still do a slip stitch through the first space to close this round and move the hook to the back, chain 1 to secure the end. Then we wrap the yarn around the craftwares to further head the craftware. So this is our small flower petal. Make sure all of your small petals are of the same size. Then we just wrap the stem and fix the end. For each flower, we need 6 small petals as the first layer and 12 big petals as the second and third layer. Big petals are following a similar pattern here. You can pause here to finish. In this part, we'll do our flower heart. Here, I will start with a double knot. You can also do a normal magic ring if it's too difficult for you. Then we chain 1 to start. Do not count this chain as a stitch. At round 1, we do 6 X-shaped single crochet. So compared with normal single crochet, we just yarn over in a different direction. The rest are all the same. This is also called a cross-stitch single crochet. Now we continue to do 5 more. For the whole flower heart, we will do X-shaped single crochet. Now we continue to do our third X-shaped single crochet. 4, 5, and 6. Now we close the circle. So we pull through the yarn and we notice one of it is moving. We pull through the moving yarn to close it as tight as we can. Then we pull through the tail. In this way, the circle is super tight and now it's safe to cut off the tail. Then every time we come to the end, we do a slip stitch through the first space to close this round. And every time we chain 1 to start next round. And do not count this chain as a stitch. At round 2, we do 6 increase, so we still do X-shaped single crochet, and in each stitch we do 2 of them. And we repeat to do 6 increase. So by end of this round, we will have 12 stitches. Here we come to the end. We still do a slip stitch to close this round. And chain 1 to start round 3. Do not count this chain as a stitch. At round 3, we first do 1 X-shaped single crochet. Then in the next stitch, we do 1 increase. So that's the pattern of this round, and we repeat 6 times. By end of this round, we will have 18 stitches. Here we finish round 3 and chain 1 to start round 4. At round 4, we first do 2 X-shaped single crochet. Then in the third space, we do an increase. So that's the pattern. We still repeat 6 times. Here we finished round 4 and chain 1 to start round 5. At round 5, we just do 1 X single crochet in each stitch. So we finished round 5 and chain 1 to start round 6. Be sure do not turn the inside out. We just continue to work this way. Now move the tail to the inside. And this will be the front side of our flower heart. At round 6, we still do 1 X-shaped single crochet in each space. From round 7, we will start to decrease. So we firstly do 2 X-shaped single crochet. Then we do a decrease through the third and fourth stitch. To make 1 decrease, we keep the third single crochet unfinished. And we yarn over and pull through the fourth stitch. Then we yarn over and pull through 3, so this is a decrease. Now we repeat 1 X single crochet, another X-shaped single crochet, then 1 decrease. So this is the pattern of this round. We just repeat until the end. Here we chain 1 to start round 8, which is our last round. We firstly do 1 X-shaped single crochet, then we do 1 decrease through the second and third space. So this is the pattern of round 8. We still repeat 6 times. Finally, we chain 1 to secure the end and cut off the yarn. Before we close our last round, we will firstly insert fillings. So this is our flower heart. Finally, we close our last round. We insert our hook every third stitch and pull through the tail. We repeat this across the last round. Finally, we pull through the tail to close the last round. Remember to leave a small space like this so that we can insert our floral stem in the end. Here we chain 1 to finally fasten the tail. Then we just head the tail. So this is our flower heart, and we need 1 for each flower. In this part, we will do our leaves. So we find green yarn and start with a slip knot. Then we work 10 chains. Here we have 10. We will then insert a piece of craftware to support our leaf. And we chain 1 more. Then we find the second stitch from the hook and do 1 single crochet. Then 2 more single crochet next, so we do 3 single crochet. After that, 4 half double crochet. Then 2 single crochet. After this, we will have 1 stitch left. Here we come to the last stitch. In this last stitch, we first do 1 single crochet. Then we chain 1 and a slip stitch. So this is a 1 chain pickup stitch. Now still in the current stitch, 1 single crochet. So this is the tip of the leaf. And we move to the other side to do the same thing. Remember to head the tail while moving on. In this side, we repeat the same pattern. You can now pause here until you come to the end. Finally, we do a slip stitch to close this round. Then we still move the hook to the back, chain 1 to head the craftware. Now wrap the yarn around the craftwares to further head them. And finally, wrap the stem. So this is our leaf. We need 2 leaves for 1 flower. Then we do our flower torus. And this time we start with a normal magic ring, because it's easier to assemble our flower in the end. So we chain 1 in the circle to start and do not contest a stitch. Then in round 1, we do 6 single crochet in the circle, so we do normal single crochet. Then we pull through the tail to close the circle. Do not close it too tight, because we need some space to insert the floral stem in the end. We still do a slip stitch to close this round, and chain 1 to start round 2. Do not count this chain as a stitch. At round 2, we do 6 increase, which means we do 2 single crochet in every 1 stitch. After finishing this round, we'll have 12 stitches. Every time we come to the end, we will do a slip stitch to close this round, and every time we chain 1 to start next round. Round 3 to round 5 are following similar pattern as the flower heart. It's just in this part we do normal single crochet. You can pause here until finish round 5. Here we come to the end of round 5. We still do a slip stitch to close this round. Then we do 6 chains. And we will start to do the petals in the flower torus. We will do 8 petals. We find the second stitch from the hook and do 1 single crochet. Then another single crochet. And our third single crochet. Now 1 half double crochet next. And finally 1 double crochet next. So this is 1 petal. Then we find the 4th stitch from the current one and insert the hook and do a slip stitch. So this is our first petal. Now we repeat. So we chain 6. Then 3 single crochet. One half double crochet next. Finally 1 double crochet. Here we still find the 4th stitch from the current one and do a slip stitch through the 4th stitch. So this is our second petal. We will repeat to do 6 more petals. Each petal occupies 3 stitches. So in total we do 8 petals in this round. You can now pause here to finish. Here we finished our last petal. We still do a slip stitch through the first space to close this round. Then we chain 1 to secure the end and cut off the yarn. Finally, we head the tail and move the tail outside. So this is our flower torus, and we need 1 piece of flower torus for each flower. Finally, we assemble everything. Done. So the flower will have 3 layers of petals. The first layer will be 6 pieces of small flower petals. The second layer will be 6 big petals, same as the third layer. And we will start from our flower heart.